Let's hope this is not my famous last words, because we have to depend on that to finish this film.
As long as you don't believe me, by Alfredo, like the others, you can sit for me again.
Felicia's Secret is the audience award. Congratulations.
Adolfo Navarro here, on the way to another 48-hour film challenge kickoff presented by the people at the Phoenix Film Festival. This is going to be another great experience. I got a team together and we're going to get our guidelines. There's going to be a prop, a line of dialogue, and also we're going to have to spin the wheel of death. It's called a film challenge for a reason, right? Hold on, there's a car in the road here that got in a wreck and I don't want to hit anybody else has problems. Hope all goes well. Then we have 48 hours to have the film completely, written, shot, edited, and done by Sunday. So here we go. Let's go to the challenge kickoff. Babe, has anyone told you you're delusional? The prop we gotta use is either a map or a feather. And then our line of dialogue is, can you repeat that? But we also got to spin the wheel of death. Oh heavens. Oh heavens. Oh heavens. Has anyone told you you're delusional? Is the other line we gotta do. Get that script written, send that thing out tonight, 8 a.m., call tomorrow, let's just start shooting this movie. So I just finished the script, sent it over to the cast and crew. It's at midnight now, so what we're gonna do is tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., we're gonna start with this film. It's gonna be a fun, heavy VFX-driven family horror comedy. So the kicker is we're gonna have a character at the end of this film during the climax, and it's gonna be completely CG. So we're gonna have to animate this while we're shooting at the same time.
My main thing now is to animate extremely fast because there's no time. So I'll probably have to sacrifice a lot of quality stuff in order to make it happen. But yeah, ready to go.
I gave him all my storyboards to the 7 or 8 shots that we're gonna need of the angles for this character. He's going to animate blind to what he assumes we're going to shoot, the backgrounds and the environments there. He's going to go off my storyboard and assume that we can match the lighting. We need the lighting to reflect correctly onto this creature so that it's believable. And that's when TurboSquid comes into play. It's a website where you can buy pre-made CG models of animals, cars, trucks, creatures, you name it, they have it there.
So it's got its bones inside of it already, ready to be animated. Textures and everything are all done.
But we had to make sure that it was rigged with bones. The animation that we were going to try to create here has to already have the bone structures put into it. We looked at the descriptions. What does the mouth open? Does the fingers wiggle? The shoulders, the elbows, all the cool articulations. Once we saw that this creature had that and checked all the boxes, we went ahead and purchased that sucker. So once Don gets this model, all he has to do is actually just animate the creature and put his creative touches with all that, which is still very hard to do, but at least he doesn't have to rig it up and build his thing from scratch. So once he's done, he sends over all 7 shots, pre-matted, and I put in After Effects, and then I go ahead and compose them onto the shots that we shot that same day. We're really excited because about 4 months ago, we both bought computers that can handle 8K editing, so this is going to be a perfect project to put to the test of what these computers can do. So the other unique element to this whole film is our main actress is a 6-year-old little girl, but her face is going to be a male actor. We're going to superimpose that over her performance the entire time. The actor's off camera is going to read his lines so we can time it out.
It tickles my feet while I sleep. Just little things like that. He lives in my closet, eats all my babysitters, and tickles my feet while I sleep.
All right, we're here with Ashley and JP. And Adam here are a key grip and all kinds of things. So we have the script. We're just going to go over a little bit of the blocking of where the locations. Oh yeah, I can't forget Ava. She is the star of the film, and I guess she needs to get pumped herself up for this role. So she's going to do some exercises while we kind of go over this stuff.
Ava, can you tell me the story of this movie we're doing?
The monster in the closet is this gray monster, and there's going to be a babysitter. And the babysitter, I try to help her and not get hurt. I get switched faces with JP.
Yep, so this is tea time scene. That is the prop of the movie. So you'll be sitting right there, talking, doing your lines like this, and then you guys have back and forth. You talk about the monster.
It tickles my feet while I sleep. Just little things like that. And tickles my feet while I sleep. Just little things like that.
Okay, remember that monster in the closet I was telling you about? Mm-hmm. This is where you talk about that, but you're happy. If you're comfortable to go up here and then wait there.
Just so you know, a few minutes ago, I did that and I bumped my head on the ceiling.
Don't go that high, just go to where you feel comfortable. She's gonna walk under you. So she's gonna say a line like this. Hopefully, so then right here, she'll come like this. You go, where are you? You'll be singing, you won't actually be singing Baby Shark. JP will be singing Baby Shark. I don't think you're gonna be able to fit Indian style in there.
God, no.
So.
Daddy Shark!
Oh, that tape.
Daddy Shark doo 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 doo. Daddy Shark doo 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 doo. Daddy Shark doo doo.
Action.
Alright, as long as this stays between the two of us, you can have some. Alright, as long as this stays between the two of us, you can have some. Because according to this list, Felicia, your mom is pretty strict about your sugar intake. Because according to this list, Felicia, your mom is pretty strict about your sugar intake. Your mom is pretty strict about your sugar intake.
Oh, great. Can you take a look at that? Cut. Good. Do it again, Ava, please.
Now you gave me 4 presents.
Okay, just keep add them up.
You're officially my new favorite babysitter.
Can you repeat that?
Ava, do you mind sitting down so I can see how this is going to look, Ava? Please.
Every time he asks you to do something, you run away.
You're welcome.
So just kind of follow my lead, okay, Ava?
Okay.
So let's start motion time lapse here of chaos.
And then wait, jump on the trampoline over here.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
play from
Oh, I don't know if you want to do flips.
No flips here. Come back, over there. Don't look at the camera, Ava. Come backwards, Ashley. Just stay in this region here. There you go, get back on, Ava. Go. Whoa. Chase her, Ava. Chase her, Ava.
Get you.
Hit her like 50 times, Ava. Hit her. Get her.
Oh no!
Circles. 1. Did it. 5 minutes of chaos.
Whoa! Can I show you my secret now?
Did you have an itch, Ava?
No.
Do you believe in interdimensional monsters?
Bill!
Boo! Ah! I'm okay. Who?
Okay, yeah.
So many plot holes. I mean,
Because there's only 48 hours, we couldn't wait till the evening to actually shoot the stuff that should be at night. So we shot it during the day and just used a good old-fashioned color correction to make everything seem like it was at night. That's what you're doing.
okay.
You'll stand up with it like this and then fling your body and then make sure you're covered in it and then just go like that under the covers. And action.
Here's the opening shot. The doorway to the closet. I haven't seen the closet because he's filming the closet. So I just know it's going to be straight on and the creature's going to stand up and kind of lean into the light.
And then you're flipping. Okay? So
I thought you were gonna show me how you're actually gonna flip. Okay.
Keep going.
I can do that.
Yeah. This is where it's at. Alberto's.
Filiberto's.
Oh shoot. Filiberto's Sosati. What'd you get?
Vegetarian burrito.
What'd you get?
I had noodles
From where?
from Loving Hut.
Okay. Sponsored. Okay. What'd you get?
Burrito.
Okay. And then last but not least, we have what's going on?
A very spicy and hot chicken burrito that I'm just nursing.
Taking a breather?
Yeah.
Take a knee for a moment? Yeah, look at that thing. It's like a little baby wrapped up in tortilla.
They put every sauce they have on it or something.
I'm speaking in rhyme. Ah!
Wait. I'm speaking in rhyme.
What are you doing? Sorry. I keep moving my head. Sorry. Sorry. It's just so ridiculous. I usually don't laugh this much. Wait. All right, it's out. Wow, you're a hottie. It's a shame you won't live through the night, though. Oh, wow, you're a hottie. It's a shame you won't live through the night, though. Oh, wow, you're a hottie. Don't mind. Shit, I can't do it when you're laughing.
I know.
My ma calls me a little cockasock. A little cockasock mojito, you know what I mean?
Does she?
Get it, because something is definitely... You got a wet nap by any chance? My ma calls me a little cockasock. A little cockasock mojito.
Go. That's a wrap. It's 8 o'clock.
24 hours.
12. Yeah. Okay. Oh,
You ready?
thanks. That's a wrap for Felicia's Secret. Now on to the post-production editing. Oh, 12 hours of that one. Okay, the cast has left. The cast and crew has left pretty much, and we're gonna do one last sequence for Baby Shark in the bathtub.
I'm ready. Let's get this party started.
So I lost motion blur. Taking motion blur off helped the render time like a lot. We'll also have to lose 4K, rendering at 1080 now, and it's looking pretty quick. So pretty happy with that. So looks like I'm gonna make it.
So I compose everything into the shots, and I add camera shake, color correction, all the stuff I need to do to make this thing look as realistic as I possibly can. And because it was 1080p on the 4K footage, I had just scaled it up, and it literally took me no time at all to put all those effects onto those shots because they matched up almost perfectly, because he was looking off the storyboards we already had talked about.
You got a wet nap by any chance? I made you this. We're now BFFs.
I'm rendering out the film right now. It is 6:05. I have until 7 o'clock, so 1 hour to make sure this gets done rendering. We upload it and then share the file. Successfully done. So I was editing the film while I was rendering out the effects, and then when one they would get done, I'd plop them in, render the rest of the effects, continue editing the scenes. Some of the effects was tricky because we were trying to track some of the motion tracking dots on my daughter, but some of the movements that she was doing was causing a lot of problems. They were going to take a lot more finessing to do, but I don't have the time to do that. So I had to manually go through on some elements and go frame by frame tracking. Effects, edited music, color correction, titles, outtakes, the whole thing. Definitely, it was challenging. So it's almost done, and it was a great experience. It was a tough one, but they're never easy. So that's the whole purpose behind these. So. And at the end of the night, my daughter laid on the floor with me while I was editing, gave her final approvals for all the takes, and made sure that they were all the great ones. So, and yes, I'm still in my boxers. What do you got there?
I got a lot. I got 5 toys.
For doing in the movie, you needed 6. You got 6 cool things.
No, 5.
Oh,
5.
5? Okay.
No, yes, 6.
There they are. Look what happened.
Came out.
Your tooth? Wow, congratulations.
My tooth came out.
What do you mean?
This is a tough one. And I apologize for the trick. So for second place, we have Felicia's Secret by Emery. for the audience award has voted on you. It's Felicia's Secret is the audience award. Congratulations.
We took home a little bit of some awards here. Our JP got Best Actor, and I think you helped out on that too, so you get Actor/Actress award. We got an Audience Award and second place overall film and some other film awards here, editing and sound mixing and stuff like that. Bless you. As long as what? At the end of the day, as long as we
have fun.
That's all that matters. There's the tooth. Show everybody the tooth. Fell out right before the film was about to play.
Yeah.
All the films.
There's a little tooth in the side. My notes.
Alright, as long as it stays between the two of us, you can have some. So according to this list, Felicia, your mom is pretty strict about your sugar intake. But if you can keep it a secret, have at it. And since this is my first sitting gig with you, I want us to be friends. So if you behave, maybe we can bend the rules a little. How's that sound?
I love secrets. I have one too. I like the way you think, Toots.
Felicia, don't do this.
He lives in my closet, eats all my babysitters, and tickles my feet while I sleep.
Oh, wow. You're a hottie. It's a shame you won't live through the night, though. Daddy shark, doo 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 doo, daddy shark.